Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's Niecy Nez. How y'all doing? No, I'm playing. Today I'm gonna give y'all a story time about how my friend that was a girl tried to get with me. Before I even get started, I do want to say that I am not no way, shape, or form being disrespectful towards the LGBTQ community. I love y'all. I support y'all. My mom's bisexual. In case like I say something that you guys might find maybe like offensive or something, no disrespect or anything, just in case, because you know some people are sensitive and I don't want anybody to feel like I'm attacking their community or anything else like that. So this happened last year, junior year. We're gonna call the girl Leela. Okay, I had Leela in my theater class. We were the only two black people in there. I was a junior and she was a senior. We need to pick partners, and me and her ended up being partners. I was telling her how like I wanted to be more open and meet more people and everything. I want to start going to like football games and stuff like that. So she played basketball, and like a lot of people knew who she was. She was like known or whatever, but it's like 2,000, almost 3,000 kids at the school, so I don't know how, but she was like known, you know. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you know, I want to go and I want to do more stuff. I want to go to football games and everything, you know. I want to be more like social and stuff. And she was like, oh, you should come to the game with me and my friends on Friday. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, you know, I was happy, you know, she seemed cool, we was vibing and everything, and I was like, okay. And so she was like, give me your number. So I gave her my number. She was like, I'm gonna call you at 4 o'clock when I get out of school. But I thought it was a little bit weird. Usually when you meet somebody, it's just like y'all will text or something, or y'all get closer, and then that type of stuff for like friend wise. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was a little like, oh, okay, you're gonna call me. I looked at my time. I still remember the time because I thought it was so crazy. It was 3:58. It was 3:58 and this girl called me. And I was like, dang, she called me. Like, she meant what she was saying. She gonna call me. We was on FaceTime or whatever. And we was hitting, you know, just talking like regular friends was, you know, nothing crazy or anything. She ended up texting me when we was on FaceTime. She was like, I'm gonna text you. And I was like, okay. I don't have these messages because my phone broke, but I do have some other messages. And I'm gonna put them up here. So keep watching, baby. Keep watching. Like, she just went straight at it. She was like, do you like girls? I was like, are you asking me if I'm a lesbian? She was like, you don't have to be a lesbian. And we on FaceTime while we texting this. We not saying nothing. We not saying nothing at all on FaceTime. And she just texting me this stuff. I'm like nervous. Strictly dealy over here. But I was like, no, I don't like girls. And she was like, oh, because if you did, I would have been and cuffed you already. I was like, girl, I did not know what to say. Like, I asked her, I was like, are you joking? We had barely knew each other, and then it was just like, that was so forward. So I was just like, are we still going to the game on Fridays? Even though she did that, it didn't like make me feel uncomfortable or anything. I normalized being gay, so it's not like I'm just like gonna stop being friends with her. It just caught me off guard because I was just like, damn, I didn't know she was gay. Like, she dressed tomboyish and stuff, but it was nothing to where it was just like she liked girls. I didn't think. You never know. I had ended up texting her after that. I was like, are we still going to the game on Friday? Because I really wanted to go to the game, because like I wanted to go. Like, she invited me, so like why would I not ask her? And she was like, yeah, just because you shot me down doesn't mean that we not going. But I was like, okay, bye. She was like, you want to stop talking to me? And I was like, no, I just thought the conversation was over. And she was like, the conversation with me is never over. And I was just like, girl, I don't even know what I said back after that. But I think I kind of just like ended the conversation after that. Because girl, I was like, girl, what? I'm really scared of how awkward it's going to be. I ended up being late to school that day. So I ended up being late. So I didn't go to that period that day. Not because of her, but because I was just late. And I just didn't go to that period that day. I met her at the football game, right? And her cousins were like saying that there was a guy that she talked to that was over there. Like, she talks to God. So at that point, I was putting stuff together in my head. Hey, she's on the DL. I didn't bring up nothing. She didn't bring up anything. We were just acting normal. I didn't bring anything up. She would even tell me like she couldn't have Snapchat. And I was like, she's a senior in high school about to graduate. She can't have Snapchat. And then I was like, okay. Yeah, she wasn't 18. She was still 17. But I was like, you're about to graduate. You can't have Snapchat. Parents just gave her Instagram. Just let her use Instagram. So I was like, oh my God, they must be like one of those type of families or whatever. And maybe she's on the DL. Like, she put me in her friends group chat or whatever. We was texting or whatever. I got close with her friends and everything. So fast forward weeks later, I got into a fight at school, right? My first fight and my first school fight. Okay, I got into a fight. I can give y'all a story time about that, but it kind of relates to this, but I'm not really gonna get into the actual fight because that can be saved for another story time. And she was just like, you shouldn't have fought her, whatever. Like, we have other things to worry about. Because we would always be talking about how, like, we wanted to do things with our lives and everything. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, we have other things to worry about than worry about some boy and worry about some girl or whatever. Because, you know, that's the reason why I got into a fight with, because 2 people. I said I had a other YouTube, and I had posted a story time on that YouTube about the fight, and I had posted the fight. Like, she was like acting all weird and stuff towards, we was like getting tickets and like for the pep rally at lunch, and I always sit with them at lunch, and I had saw her and she didn't say nothing to me, and I was just like, it was weird. So I didn't say nothing to her either. So I went over to one of her friends who I'm cool with, and she was like, I was like, what's wrong with Leela? And she was like, you posted that video on YouTube. And I was like, yeah, I did a story time. And she was like, why you do that? She's mad or whatever. And I was like, what's she mad for? The girl who I fought posted it all over her social medias too. So what's the difference if I post it on YouTube? I'm not even like a YouTube famous. Like, the thing probably got like 300 views. Like, it was nothing like that. You know, I'm not YouTube famous. I don't have thousands and millions of subscribers. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go say something to her. So she was standing in line for lunch, right? And I was like, Leela, like, and she didn't say nothing. And I was like, Leela, are you serious? And she was like, and I had did this, like, I kind of like touched her, and she was like, don't touch me. And girl, I was just like, okay. And girl, I just laughed, because I was like, what? You think I'm finna beg you to talk to me? I'm finna beg you to talk to me. Like, what? We've been friends for a couple of weeks, about a month, and you think I'm finna just sit up here and beg you to be my friend, to talk to me? So that was that. We had ended up like texting and arguing a little bit about it, right? And she was just like, she don't have time for drama. She don't want that drama. She don't need that drama started. She don't need nobody to be starting drama in her life. And then she was like, teachers was coming up to her and telling her, don't be beginning no mess, because they would be seeing me and her hang out, and they know I had got into the fight or whatever. I was like, what does it have to do with me? And she was like, she could have got in trouble because she was in the video or whatever. And I was just like, girl, what? Fast forward to second semester. All that stuff happened first semester. Fast forward second semester. I'm sorry, y'all, my food came. So this go turn into a little story time mukbang, okay? A couple months after that, we didn't talk at all. She ended up DMing me. I'm gonna put the messages up here, y'all. And she was like, what the fuck she said? She texted me and she was like, just want to let you know I don't have no problem with you, because people keep coming up to me and asking me if I have a problem with you, and I don't. And so I didn't text her back. I just saw it and I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, why is she texting me this? And I just didn't text her back. So then she texted me again, and I saw it and I was like, I didn't text her back. Then she texted me again later on that day, and I was just like, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? That had nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you texting? If me and you haven't talked in months, and people are coming up to you and asking you if me and you are beefing, what does it even matter if me and you know what it is? Like, what? So she was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Like, I'm not trying to start no mess or whatever. I didn't text her back after that. Weeks later, after that, we ended up seeing each other in the restroom together, right? And we was like this close, because we almost bumped into each other, but we didn't say nothing to each other. So I go back to class, I look at my phone, and it's her. She DM'd me on Instagram. She had my number, but she DM'd me on Instagram. She DM'd me on Instagram. And she was like, remember the message we had? And she was like, can I talk to you? And I was like, bruh, I just saw you in the restroom, but what's up? And she was just sending me these, she was just saying how, child, she was just saying how basically she messed up and everything. And she was just like, explaining to me how she liked me and how she let other people control her and everything and stop talking to me. And I was like, you let other people turn you against me? Like, what did I do to you? Like, I didn't say that to her. I was just keeping it G. Like, girl, what? But it really paid me mad. Because, like, girl, you a whole senior. You, at this point, I think she had turned 18. You a grown-ass woman. You let other people telling you your perception of me and me and you hanging out. Not me, you, and the other people. Just me and you. Girl, it made me mad. I was like, and she was like, I liked you and I knew I didn't have a chance. And I was like, girl, if you like somebody, you ain't gonna do that to somebody. You ain't gonna stop being a friend because a girl got into a fight. You supposed to hype me up. It's so moist. I'm not finna be back friends with somebody or start by talking to somebody who did me dirty. And she left me on scene on Instagram DMs. And I'm not. And ever since then, like, I did not talk to her, whatever. And I was just like, that's crazy, y'all. How you gonna try to talk to me? And then I get into a fight. And then you stop. And then you get mad at me because I fight somebody. And then it wasn't her friend I fought. It was just I fought a girl. She didn't even know the girl. And she got mad at me because she said I was bringing drama in her life. But the fight had nothing to do with her. Girl, I was so like, girl. I was like, is that really the issue? Or is the issue because I didn't want to be with you? But girl, I don't know, girl. I don't know. But, yeah, y'all. That's the story on how my friend tried to get with me. And there's some extra stuff. So, but if y'all want to know about that fight, the fight story time, y'all, that right there is crazy. Because a lot of stuff went on. A lot of stuff went on when that fight happened. And before the fight happened, too. Because a lot of stuff led up to me getting into a fight. But if y'all want to hear about that, let me know. Comment down below and let me know. Because, y'all, that was crazy, too. But she was, Lila's also going to be in that story time because, you know. But, yeah, poor Lila, child. I don't know, child. I don't know. I hope she gets herself together. And that people from that school did not like me. Because of that fight. Girl, I don't even know. But, girl, yeah. But yeah, that's the end of this story time for y'all. I will be getting more videos out because I see that some of y'all do actually want to see me do some YouTube videos. So I will be doing that for y'all. And yeah, just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please, so I can get numbers. So I can get my numbers up. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all, and I know most of y'all probably gonna be here from TikTok. So I love y'all, and yeah, thank y'all.